And time now to send it over to John with a full check of our forecast this morning. John.
Now, your Local 2 Weather Authority forecast.
Well, with good news and the rig count finally seeing those numbers looking up, can we match that in our forecast? Well, depends on what you're looking for. If you want some summer-like temperatures, yeah, we got a great week moving forward. But if you're looking for a little bit of rain, maybe not so much. Now, early on, we do have a couple of showers making their way into southeastern New Mexico. Most of that activity has fizzled out by now, though. A few hours ago, sure, we had a little bit of those showers and storms moving through. But by now, really just looking at the last remnants of that activity and some cloud cover pushing down into the basin. Other than that, though, should be fairly calm out there moving forward throughout the rest of the day today. And that's all thanks to this high pressure that we have located just off to our east. That's going to continue to keep us clear and dry throughout the rest of our forecast. Even with that low pressure to our north, that's what's going to continue to spawn those storms into New Mexico. But with that high there, they're really canceling each other out. And that rain that starts to come down to the south never makes those inroads into the basin, at least not quite as far as we might otherwise hope for. So it looks like we'll be seeing clear, dry, and sunny conditions moving forward through the next several days. Our hour-by-hour forecast keeping us mostly clear across the basin. A few clouds down around the Davis Mountains, but other than that, not too much activity out there. Some more storm chances, though, into southeastern New Mexico, again overnight into tomorrow morning, and then yet again by tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours. We continue to see that activity there in New Mexico, but not too much here in West Texas. We're going to continue to be clear and dry out there. Now, just down to our southeast, we've got another thing to keep an eye on. We've got Tropical Storm Colin setting up into the Gulf of Mexico. Now, if this were to take that westerly path and head up towards the Texas coast, that's when we could run into some serious trouble, because that's where we've had so much rain over the past several days. Thankfully, though, it looks like this is going to stay towards the east, make its way through the Carolinas, and then up the eastern seaboard, not really cause any trouble for us over the next few days. We should be staying clear of all of Tropical Storm Colin's activity, but still going to be a storm to keep an eye on moving forward. Now, current temperatures, mid to upper 60s out there, 69 degrees right now in Odessa, Midland, 60 in Big Spring. All in all, pretty warm out there, and that's going to stay the case over the next few days, continuing to deal with more of those warm temperatures into this afternoon. We've got more of that heat coming our way, upper 80s, lower 90s. I think we'll see more on the end of the lower 90s spreading into the basin rather than those 80s. It's going to be staying warm out there, though, for sure, over the next few days. A little bit on the dry side. Now, finally, this is the change we've really been waiting for. We saw all of that humidity over the weekend. Those muggy conditions made it feel, well, a little less than ideal out there Saturday and Sunday, but now we are starting to dry out, and that'll give us some of that dry heat into this afternoon with those highs in the lower 90s. Getting into the mid-90s by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we start to see those 94-degree temperatures coming around. Just a few clouds near the end of the work week. Very, very minor chance for any showers or storms over the next 7 days. This weekend going to be the warmest that we've seen for a while now, getting into the mid-90s. Still no upper 90s, no triple-digit highs, but that could be changing for us over the next couple of weeks. We still have plenty more heat to go in our extended forecast.